Law enforcement authorities have apprehended a defense attorney specializing in YSL RICO trials on charges related to involvement with a gang. Greetings, everyone. Today we will be delving into the story of Nicole Fagan, a defense attorney who famously represented Tenquarius Mender in the highly publicized YSL RICO trial. However, recent events have taken a shocking turn as Fagan herself has been apprehended on charges related to criminal street gang activity and solicitation to tamper with evidence. It is alleged that Fagan reached out to one of the individuals involved in a tragic double shooting, informing him of an active warrant for his arrest. To make matters worse, during a preliminary hearing, it was revealed that Fagan had advised this individual to dispose of his phone before his arrest by law enforcement. Despite these serious accusations, Fagan has managed to secure her release from jail by posting a $40,000 bond. With these developments in mind, let us now proceed with our discussion without any further delay. Nicole Fagan, the defense attorney for Tenquarius Mender during the YSL RICO trial, faced charges related to criminal street gang activity and solicitation of tampering with evidence. The Atlanta Police Department has reported that Fagan came under the scrutiny of investigators in relation to a fatal double shooting that occurred on September 27, 2022 at the intersection of William Street and Baker Street. It was discovered that Fagan reached out to one of the individuals involved and informed him of an existing arrest warrant. Following the initial hearing, it came to light that Fagan had instructed the individual to get rid of his phone prior to his arrest by law enforcement. Fagan was apprehended in Gwinnett County and will subsequently be transferred to the Fulton County Jail. According to Renee Rockwell, a defense attorney, she firmly believes that Fagan is not guilty of the allegations. Rockwell also mentions that Fagan has consented to a bail amount of $40,000. Fagan was subsequently released from custody at approximately 10 p.m. on Friday. Keontae Davis, who was taken into custody on February 21st, is facing charges of aggravated assault and murder. Investigators have identified Davis in surveillance footage near the location of the shooting, which occurred at the intersection of Baker and Williams Streets at around 4:30 p.m. on September 27, 2022. According to the police, bystanders took it upon themselves to transport two individuals who had been shot to Grady Memorial Hospital. In May 2023, Fagan and his colleague Tiombre Calland achieved a successful outcome for their clients, resulting in their separation from the primary case involving Young Thug and other purported members of the YSL gang. Unfortunately, one of the individuals involved in the case passed away. The reasons given for the delay in the trial were the mentioned maternity leave and the prolonged process of selecting jurors. This situation marks a significant downfall for Fagan, a defense lawyer who was once regarded as a promising talent. A Facebook post she made in 2019 included an article from Atlanta attorney at Law magazine, which hailed her as a member of the new generation of criminal defense attorneys. Barely a month prior to allegedly making an unsolicited call to advise a murder suspect to discard his phone after informing him of an outstanding arrest warrant, Fagan found herself in a highly publicized trial in a Fulton County courtroom representing Daquan Reed. Tragically, Kennedy Maxey's life was cut short at the tender age of 7, when she was fatally shot outside of Phipps Plaza shortly before Christmas in 2020. On December 21st of that year, while seated in the rear of her aunt's vehicle, Reed allegedly unleashed a barrage of gunfire in the parking lot of Phipps Plaza. According to prosecutors, his motive for the shooting stemmed from his anger over a recent robbery that had taken place outside the mall. Kennedy found herself in the unfortunate path of a bullet that penetrated the vehicle she was occupying, ultimately striking her in the head. Fagan, in an effort to sway the jury, pointed out the inconsistencies between the witness accounts and the tangible evidence, urging them to meticulously evaluate the evidence at hand. Throughout the trial, the jurors were presented with testimony from various witnesses, including Mariah Maxey, Kennedy's mother, and Jade Maxey, her aunt, both of whom were present in the car when the gunshots were fired. Reed faced a comprehensive conviction, encompassing murder, felony murder, and aggravated assault charges. As a result, he received a sentence of life imprisonment without the possibility of parole, along with an additional 15 years. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.